Hello, everybody. I hope everyone doing okay. Today we're going to show you a little bit down here about where we're raising our rabbits. My wife do that, son. And Miguel's rabbit tree. She loves paint. I told her I do different kind of work when she do the paint, and that way we finish two things on one time. Of course, she loves paint. I'm not too good at paint, I'll be honest. If I do, I'll probably make everything crooked. But yeah, that's where we raise our rabbit. You probably see it before. The videos when we working on the roof, or when we make a video with rabbits. See that lock right there? I used to have these two pieces of metal on the greenhouse, but we don't do nothing on the greenhouse anymore. So I figured that maybe I can use it in here and lock it from outside. See, I just have one of the bars that go on the porch rail that I got left from somewhere, and I just use it right there. We not try to do anything fancy. That was pretty azalea down here. It's kind of late for this plant to bloom, but it's blooming. The good Lord knows when it's time for them to bloom. No matter how we do, how much fertilizer we put in. Sometimes see this one, I don't even put fertilizer on this one. And look like the prettiest one we have. We got more, but this one's pretty too. Well, then here I'm gonna show you a little bit about where we process the rabbit. When you gotta do this, a friend of mine made this for me months ago. I can't remember how many months ago, but he made this one for me. He said one day I'm gonna have to let him come and use it so he can process the rabbit, clean them up, and eat it. I said, okay, we do that. He said, I can't tell the people that I do if you do for me. He said, I want to do it. I said, okay, we do that. Just let me know whenever you're ready, and we do it. Well, see what we do down here. The rabbit's neck goes in here, and it goes under this way. Her neck and chin goes this way, under this flat part. So the other part sticks out this way, the back legs. So what I try to do, make the rabbit not make it too scared, because if you made it scared, that gonna suffer too long, and we try to not do that. We try to make it calm, not make it scared. Just put it slow down here, and when you got neck down here all the way in, you just kind of put it back like there one time, and that way they don't suffer. But second, couple seconds, and that's it. But that's pretty much what we do down here when we process a rabbit. Some people's process is different. Some people don't mind to show the whole process, but I found out some people don't feel too comfortable watching the whole process. So that's what I did decide to explain you a little bit. So when we got out of there, we hang one leg down here. You can see that's where the leg goes. The other leg down here. I could have put wires. I mean, there's a short cable that go down here, but that puncture string, it works. Same thing as the small cable, but one leg goes down here, one leg down here. You hang down. When you start skinning down and clean it all the inside, I put my 5-gallon bucket. Right now I just put this one down here just to explain it, but I normally have a 5-gallon bucket. Well, that's where when I clean, everything goes on the bucket. And I got my chair down there in the back, because sometimes I can sit down there and start it. And come on this side and finish. And down here, on this side, we got another piece of chain. I can tie another pencil string down here. Bring this one, or I can move this one a little bit somewhere down here. So that way, if I process two at the same time, I hang one there, one here. And I bring my water hose down here, turn the water on, because I found out more easy to do if you made them wet. That way the hair no gets stuck on the meat. But that's pretty much how we do down here. I just want to explain you a little bit, because like I say, some people don't want to watch the whole process. They think that's rude. Even I explain you the meat rabbits, and if somebody else want to buy one for pet, yeah, they can come and do them. But I know what I gonna do when I start to raise rabbits. Same thing with meat chicken. Well, let's just take this down from here. I'm gonna show you how we process our chickens too. I go down there because I got it there in a different area. And down here we want to show you this too. A friend of ours gave us six roosters. They tell us we don't care what you do with it. You sell, you eat it, we just not want it. how we figure it out. We process it, put them in the freezer, and we eat it one at a time. Because that's only me and my wife, so that's going to take us a while to eat that 6 roosters. But see down here, nothing fancy neither. What this is, it's a 5-gallon bucket. You see, we cut the bottom part, the hard part. Right here, we cut it on the angle. You can see right here, this part or an angle too. So you can see that this one coming this way, and this other part goes behind. So that way they make this part more small. And I don't know, you can see that it's 2x4 down here in the back. And see, when we make this go that way, we make a hose, 2 holes go through this part and the other one behind, and put a zip tie. There we got 1, 2, and there's 1 more down there close to the bottom. So that's 3 zip ties. 3 zip ties, 2 screws. Like I said, nothing fancy. We just try to make it work, because we don't process too many. I think this time 6, that's the most we process. But again, we're not gonna show that part. We just try to explain how we put the chicken or rooster. You bring right from the legs, put it down here. Then here, there's gonna be the neck gonna stick out down here. And that way down here, we don't make it too big so they don't jump out. That way they get like kind of little tight down there. And you just grab the neck a little bit and do what you gotta do. We just do it real fast. And again, we found out people don't want to watch that. Even though I try to explain it. What do you think they do with the chickens that you eat from the store? You think they come off from the tree? I used to work probably 25 years ago, and the plant where they process all the chickens. I just never work, clean the chickens or nothing like that. I work in an ice area. I run the machines there with the big bars, ice coming in, and I just put them on the machine, and the machine will triturate and make it on a small pieces. I hope I said that word right. If I don't, I apologize. But sometimes I don't say the things right. But when we got a chicken down here, we got them out of this spot, and you can see right there. We make our fire right there. Put a pot with hot water, and we take the first one, dip it on that water for a few seconds, and after that, it start to take the feathers off. And time we finish that one, the other one be ready down here. But yeah, that's pretty much what we do. And got another bucket ready beside there, so we clean it up, wash it up, and put them in the ice. Have our cooler down there. Put them in the ice, and after we get them out of the ice, we put them in the freezer. But again, we're gonna show you pictures of the roosters that lady gave it to us. Well, her and her husband. And pictures of when I clean the rabbit. Pictures when the chickens is clean all the insides out. But we don't we don't have too many chickens to process. We try to raise meat chickens, but I figured out that's too hard for me. Try to do more work on top of all the work they already done. Cause I have to be with my wife 24/7, and I just don't have extra time to do more. Cause I have to be with feed the chickens, feed the rabbits, and then go inside, cooking, cleaning, wash the clothes, wash the dishes. So pretty much I do something all the time. Plus, I have to be outside, do something in the yard. Because when I have a stroke, all yard go looking pretty bad. And it takes me a long time to straighten them out a little bit. But we're going to try to keep it decent this year. Try to keep it look decent this year. Another thing, think we got 2 more roosters in here, but I don't think my wife wants to process that one. I don't know what she planning to do with that rooster, but if she decide to process it, that's what we have to do down here. And after coming out of there, go in the hot water. That's where we make our fire with firewood. Boil the water, stick the chicken or rooster on hot water after they coming out of here, out of the corn. I think the rooster want me to leave. Well, yeah, we let you know if we decide to raise meat chickens. I don't think it's gonna be this year. I don't know. Maybe when my wife feels better from her stroke, 'cause she still can't walk, can't use her left arm, her left leg. So I don't know. It's been over a year and she still can't walk. It take me 2 years for me to start to walk, and I still use a cane sometimes.